Also, you need to train your dog.
That's quality armor.
Thanks. Day 20. God, it's really close. We're getting down to the wire. I don't like it. I don't like it. Alright, hold on. So that's going to be 2. That'll be 3. Everyone, is he playing without pausing? No. I'm not good enough for that. Not yet. No, this is 300% campaign. I beat a couple maps on 500%. And then I lost on one, and it was like an hour and a half long game, and I was like, oh my god, I don't want to replay that. So I redid it on 300. Right now, we're got 8 days until this huge attack hits, and we're trying to get ready for it. The stone is spent. Soldiers continuing to build. The iron is spent. Research that for later. Let me double check these towers. Did I fill them all? Gotta work for a while, have fun, Mug. Thank you, Goddess. Have fun at work. I'm sure you won't, but I'm sorry. So misclick there, but I'll just leave it. Day 29 out of 35. I'm gonna start making wooden walls and then just upgrading them to stone as I can, because I have a lot. Such a dangerous thing to say on Twitch. I have a lot of wood right now. Oops. Need more food. Again. Love to have another soldier center, but I mean, heck, I'd love to have titans and flamethrowers and a pony. Just don't have time.
The train has arrived at the station.
Let's see, where's the wasp coverage? That's it. So need more up here at the top. Oh, I haven't even done ballistas yet. I haven't even made ballistas yet. What does this take? Energy and wood. Didn't you do this mission yesterday, Muck? No, but I did a very similar one. There's 2 missions I've seen on the campaign map that are basically survive for a really long time and then survive all the enemies hitting you at once. I'd been stalling on them, so I had both of them left to do. So one of them I did yesterday, but that one the attack was on like day 50 or 60. And then this one is shorter. This one's day 35. Which means it's less time investment, but it also is less preparation time.
Attention. Building completed.
Shoot. There's a misclick there. Other than the character missions in that every mission? Something like that. Okay, we have double layer wall around the whole thing, but a lot of it is made out of wood right now, which is less than ideal. Still pumping out soldiers. Where's my starting sniper? Right there. Let's put him there. Alright. Ballistas. Day 32. It's almost time. I remember playing this in 2017. Hey, Ian! It's a fun game. I like watching the zombies coming in and getting destroyed. Well, I'm hoping that the zombies get destroyed and not me. If the zombies get in here, they're gonna get 1,292 new zombies. And then we're gonna have a bad time. It's almost time for it, though. Need energy. Oh, shoot. Let me pause for a second. I should have already done that. Alright, there's lots of energy. If it's giving you less time to repair the zombie, it must be easier, right? I mean, I'm sure it will, but there's certain moments when you're teching up where you kind of have like a growth spurt, you know? Like when you get to Titans. Oh my god. It's like you could be right before getting Titans and be struggling, and then you get Titans and it's like, ah, yes. You know? It's just very different. Alright, I'm upgrading a bunch of the wood walls to stone. Put these two guys in this tower.
Attention.
And more ballistas. That's the ballistic coverage right now. So just 2 or 3 up there and I'll be somewhat satisfied with that. Alright, ballistas are set to target strong enemies. So these two go over here. Wanted out more soldiers. Yep, we got a bunch of them pumping out right now. Like, I've got 2 soldier centers constantly making more, and my gold's capped out.
Attention. Building completed.
Not knowing from where the wave will come from or everywhere all at once. This map is everywhere all at once. On the majority of the maps, it'll just be like they're coming from the north or the south or east, west, whatever. And then usually the last wave on each map is every direction. But this map just has the last wave. Hey, Jinxie. Let's see. So these two go here. Okay, so it's day 34. So the big hit is about to happen. God. Alright, so we have not yet dropped our free wasps. We're going to do that now. Every time the train pulls in, which is once a day, it gives me a free wasp because of an upgrade I got earlier. So I had 34 of them. But they take 2 gold per day to maintain them, so I hadn't put them down until now. How many more do I have? 13 more. Alright, there we go. That's all of them. Of any stone. Grab these 2. Let's put them in that tower. This map has a really long-lasting large last wave. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that.
The train has arrived at the station.
We're getting there.
A horde of infected are on their way. They are approaching from all sides.
Didn't really want to put the rangers in the towers, but we've got empty towers, we've got rangers, let's do it. Are the wasps set on nearest? Yeah, the wasps are all on nearest, the ballistas are on highest level. The towers are... should probably set the towers on highest level enemy too. Why no Titans? I couldn't get to them in time. I wasn't able to get to them in time. It's like, even... so, If I had bought the foundry, which is 3,000 gold and all those resources, researched the engineering center, made the engineering center, researched titans, and made oil platforms to sustain the titans, I didn't do all that, and I still didn't even get all the stone walls I wanted. So it's just like I didn't think it was going to be possible.
Walls are under attack. They are trying to break through.
Well, I'm worried about this down here.
They are attacking the colony's defenses. Our defenses are being attacked.
It's letting me repair. Oh my gosh, is this it? Is that it? Oh my god, okay. I thought it was gonna be way more than that, but still. I mean, we almost broke down here, and if we had broken anywhere, it would have been game over. So I guess we did just enough preparation. All right, it says we survived the wave. All right, so now we got to get 1,600 population before the timer runs out. That was easy. Well, I had 35 days to prepare. Okay. Need more food. Took an hour to prep for, yeah. Alright, don't build any more soldiers. Alright, so I'm gonna sell all the ballistas. Just to, because those are, you know, draining gold and stuff. I'll leave the wasps out of paranoia. Oh, this wall up here was almost destroyed also. We're at 1392 right now. At this point, I'm usually nervous about building too close to the walls. Because if they get in, I like to have a few seconds to be able to try to react to that, but that's not an issue now, apparently.
Attention. Building completed.
Need more food again.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Alright, so just waiting on that. Is the wave just bigger or does it arrive sooner, too, on higher difficulty? I think on higher difficulty, it's just each attack has more things, or they have more hit points, or both. I'm pretty sure. I think it's quantity, actually. I'm pretty sure it's quantity because there's some levels where you look at the level and it tells you like, oh, there's 5,900 zombies on this map, and then you turn up the difficulty and you can see the level says now there's 12,000 zombies. So I know quantity is at least part of the equation. I don't know if that's the whole equation.
Attention. Building completed.
We're 1548 pop. Probably by the next train we'll have enough. What difficulty do you get to say billions? It's funny, on the main menu screen for this game, there's a counter for how many zombies the player base has killed total, and it's in the trillions now. It's a lot. It's like half houses, half farmland here. Just waiting on the construction. So you can't stop playing to your personal encounters in the village, right? That's how you win. Usually they'll be like, there's dozens from the north, there's hundreds from the south, there's thousands from the east. And then I think it's the last wave on the last level. It just goes, they are billions! And then they just keep coming and coming and coming and coming and coming and coming and coming. Alright, train. Do we win? GG! Alright. Got that behind us. Swamp! Oh my gosh. Alright, really quickly, tabbing out here. I don't see an update on cults, so I think we're going to continue doing this. Hang on a sec. Let me change the view here. Do this. Okay. Let's see. That's level 4. Say level 4. That's a level 4. That's a level 5. Alright, so see, if I look at this, it says there's 8,000 infected, right? Let's change it to 800% difficulty. Now it says there's 16,000 infected. Go back to brutal. Okay. Destroy all the infected, resist the storms. Alright, so this is just a game where you get a number of free units depending on how many maps you've beaten before this one. And you just gotta survive a wave and not let a building die. Alright, let's see if a handful of Titans and a couple snipers can hold it. The last time we did one of these, we almost had problem because there was a massive wave of, they're called chubbies. They're like just these really, really obese zombies that have a ton of hit points. And the Titans took a long time to chew through them, but this wave has no chubbies. So I think we're gonna be okay. Advanced tactics going on here. For these maps, when you get to a certain point, their advanced tactics are no longer needed. Because it just turns into this. On these maps, it's either you can't win, you can win, but you have to do some incredible kiting until your units get veteran, because they double in strength when they become veteran, or it's super easy. Like, super easy. It's one of those three things. Do Titans get vet? No, but the snipers do. Titans are already crazy strong. Titans have a lot of health, good movement speed, and they've got a ranged attack, and it has splash. Hopefully don't have to worry about chubby stuff. Hopefully we do not. So now we just gotta survive till this counter hits 0 in the bottom right. Very advanced tactics. It looks like this map is almost entirely the fresh zombies, which are just like the speedy ones, but they're still like tier 1. Maybe tier 2 if you consider it like that. I don't even see any of the executive ones in there, which are the third ones. Looks like you're throwing balloons of red paint. That's exactly what's happening. Family-friendly stream. I'm reminded of when I played, I think it was Superliminal. We got to this area of the game that seemed like a horror game, and there was like red splotches, and I'm like, clearly that's tomato sauce. Someone spilled some tomato sauce, and I was just trying to be lighthearted about it. And like 30 minutes later, we found out it was tomato sauce. Like it was actually like some guy was mad and started throwing tomato sauce cans. Like that was in the plot of the game, and I was just like, oh my gosh. 2600. 1,500? Getting Matrix Revolutions vibes right now. Looks like they're done coming from the north. Really fertilizing those specific patches of grass. I mean, I don't know if I would eat anything that grows there. Alright, just the south. I'm gonna control click the Titans and tell them to free roam. Leave the snipers there, they're too slow. Peak gameplay time here. You know, once you're a 300% gamer like me, you can get yourself skills like this, but, you know, for now, just keep practicing Buckaroo. You'll get there someday. Well-placed, well-executed units. It's all about that preparation. Good enough preparation, the game plays itself. Alright, so that should unblock the level behind it. The swamp! These swamplands are impregnated, that's a word, with a nauseating smell that... Okay, I don't think in my life I've ever heard someone use impregnated to then follow up describe a scent that emanates from their polluted waters. In this region, the infected seem to have mutated to a more amphibious form, and their putrefying bodies generate a lethal poison they can spit from a distance. Oh, it's the spitter tutorial. It is necessary to clean this nest of infected, or else it will become a problem for our colonies in the future. Alright. Oh wait, I've got some research points. Considering making a bank. You know what? I want it. Give me the bank. Oh, we got some lore. The lore! I don't know how I missed these two. Unless they show up later. Alright, so last time we found out there's been an uptick in a whole bunch of, like, anomalies and stuff. Alright, new pandemic unleashes fury on world populations. New strains of rabies-like infections are taking hold of more than 750,000 citizens. The virus is not only highly contagious, but seems to be mutating with each new generation, affecting the incubation time that have shifted from months to just days and maybe even minutes in the near future. Dr. Leonidas Molnar, head of NIDI, National Infectious Diseases Institute, claims that pathogens of this strain of the virus have been traced back several years. Back then, the virus took months of incubation before infected people